and welcome to my extended review. I have iOS 26.2. So iOS 26.2 is the newest version of the iOS. It is on my Macintosh here. The Mac is something that I use for video, for editing, and for doing slides for the Aura AI model. It is sitting actually in a corner desk that was bought in Greenwood, Indiana. I love this thing. I've had this desk, wow, for 10 plus years, 20 years almost now. It's a great desk. Anyway, and then you can see we get a lot of alcohol and not a lot of consuming of the alcohol. Probably need to spend a little bit of time cleaning out the alcohol. It's getting dusty. All right, so today, and by the way, I've got iOS 26.2 on my iPhone, on my watch, and on my iPad as well. This, and you see the device is flashing, this is an interesting device. So a long time ago, this company, Laserpecker, it's a Chinese laser engraving company, they actually did a Kickstarter campaign. So in doing a Kickstarter campaign, basically what you do is you ask for funding to build something. They built an original version of this. This is the later version. This is the 60-watt laser version. But the original one was, I think, 10 watts. You can get, 60 watts is a little better because it's a little bit more powerful, obviously. But this gives you an idea of what you can do. Now, this actually has some wonderful software. It's on the iPhone, and you can take pictures and so I'm going to actually do some engraving and play around with it a little bit. You'll see it's flashing right now because it's waiting for my phone to connect to it. And I'm going to power it off. It's very simple to power off. You just click the sleep button and it will slowly but surely go to sleep. Excuse me, very nice. This is another device. This is a speaker that I've been using for years. I love this thing. The iLoves were really nice. It has a USB. It's Bluetooth, so I can connect to it with this device and have it play the music of this device. You can see right there in the corner, there's the power button. And then in the back right here, it actually has a USB-C. It has standard audio in. So let me get that so you can see it. It has standard audio power, USB, and then standard audio or USB, 2.5 audio in, which lets you do, obviously a bunch of sources. I can connect this with a bunch of other devices. So it's a nice speaker to have. And again, this is the Laserpecker unit. And I finally have my 3D printers back up and running. So that is project this week, is to actually print some glasses holders. And then I have the CNC bits coming for my Genmatsu CNC. So I'll install those and I'm going to do some CNC carving with it. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to head back over to the other side of the office where the Mac is, and we are going to see if all the updates are done. I updated all the applications, moving to, oh yes, we've got the new Xcode, we've got the new BB Edit, awesome sauce. So this is my Macintosh workstation, and obviously these chairs are here because the new dog Sadie likes to eat records. It's interesting. I have a record collection, some of which were my mother's, and we had a dog many, many years ago. My God, more than 35 years ago, more than 40 years ago. We had a dog named Frosty, and Frosty actually ate some of my mom's records. And it's interesting because Sadie, the new dog in our house, has actually eaten some of the same records and a couple of Laserdiscs. She hasn't eaten the actual Laserdisc or record, just the case that it comes with. So it's an interesting problem. But anyway, letting the Mac synchronize, because it's going to synchronize this video, because I use the Macintosh to upload the videos. Because if I transfer it to the PC, it ends up being bifurcated, cut a little bit. There's one of my other many collections that I've probably done, and then you can see way too much alcohol. I gotta do something about all the alcohol. I have some good scotch that I haven't opened yet. I have scotch that I have opened, and then I've got some Johnny Walker Black Label that I've opened, that I've gotten as a Christmas gift. That Bombay gin came from when we were in Europe, and it's a good gin. It was purchased by our daughter, who has not yet taken it to her house. Anyway, I'm going to, whoops, not put my fingers in front. I'll end with the wonderful company that made those AR globes. Those are actually interactive AR globes. In their software, it'll do that and let you play with them. I've talked about that before. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna say thank you for listening to my extended review.